Deja Vu and Ypsilanti with Kat the Midget. How cool is that? How you doing, Kat the Midget?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing all right. You're looking all good in your little bondage outfit over here. What can we expect from Kat the Midget tonight for the show?
Titties and ass.
We're just talking a little bit about what Kat prefers in men and women, and she was telling us about these Asian boys and girls that she likes.
Jeez. Well, mainly it's just females. I have a fetish.
Fetishes are good, especially for Asian females.
I actually found an Asian stripper upstairs that I'm going to be working with tonight who has a fetish for little people. So I'm a little excited tonight. It's going to be a good night.
So is the correct word little people? Obviously, you go by Kat the Midget. So if I were to call you Kat the Midget, you wouldn't be upset. I can still call you that, right?
Actually, diagnosed at birth, I was diagnosed as dystrophic dysplasia dwarfism. So I'm a dwarf, but I prefer midget.
Okay.
Don't call any other little people midget, though, because they'll bite your ankles.
Oh, they will, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so what was like a typical way to grow up as a midget? Where they always threw you in a play and you always got stuck in the same thing, right? Playing a dwarf.
Pretty much, technically.
That sucks.
Oh, yeah. It was all right. It's cool.
But we love you, nonetheless. So, anyways, you got a lot of stuff coming up in the next couple months. One of the main things you got coming up is the Dirty Show in February.
Yep, it's in Detroit, February 12th and 13th, 14th. Be up there doing my thing, getting naked.
That's a good thing. And hosting?
And hosting, yes.
Okay, so you do host. You just don't get naked.
I do both.
Okay. I like naked hosts. That's a good thing. That's why we're here, because we like people who host naked. Whenever you want to host naked on our show, you're welcome.
Well, thank you. And there's also the Carnival of Chaos, of course.
Oh, yeah, got the Carnival of Chaos. Now, what is that all about? When is that coming up, and what does it entail? Like bands, DJs?
It's a 2-day festival with a bunch of bands, bunch of party, and fucking... It's just, a time for everybody to get wasted and have fun.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll?
Sex, drugs, and rock.
With midgets?
With midgets.
Man, that sounds like a good time for me. And also, we got the AVN coming up here in a little bit in January. I think you might make it out there or no?
I'm going to do my best.
Okay. Well, that's good to hear. Now, if we want to get a hold of Kat the Midget, you got a website or?
Well, I got MySpace and Facebook, but I check MySpace religiously. My link is myspace.com/Kat the Midget Entertainer, all lowercase and no underscores.
So you just dance? Do you do any adult work or looking to do that? Or?
I considered it growing up, but I've been so successful with dancing that I really don't need to have sex for money yet in this time in my career.
Well, there you go. There's nothing wrong with that, man. Become a host and become a stripper. It's a lot of fun.
I ain't no Bridget, but I'm something.
Oh, yeah. Well, everybody can't be Bridget.
Yeah.
And I was always curious. Now, when Bridget's having sex, is there a difference? Can you tell? Or you were saying something about what now? A wall?
Well, we all have a wall.
You all have a wall, so you can't tell. It's like no difference in it.
Yeah, you never know.
No.
Depends. Motion of the ocean doesn't always exactly fit.
Ah, okay, got it. Okay, and then she's got a lot of tattoos. Let's check out some of these great tattoos she has here.
I'm a huge fan of Chaos Comics. It's Lady Death. Evil Ernie, Smiley. Got Lenore, the little dead girl. Her demons. My personal favorite. It's a Black Guy Leaf Knot. That's how we do it.
Well, that's how we do it. Okay, well, like I said, we're hanging out here backstage with Kat the Midget. She's about to go on stage. Thanks again for hanging out with us.
Deja vu. Here I am. Thank you for having me.
Now, I Love Vagina. Before we get away, what do you got going on with them? You got any big things with them? You sporting their wear? What do you got?
Well, we work on the carnival together. That's the main event for I Love Vagina. But we're here and there. Keep an eye out on my MySpace and find me.
Cool. She loves vagina, by the way.